Hey y'all. Hold on, my Bluetooth on. Y'all can hear me okay? So today I don't really plan on getting into anything. I'm just reiterating things because I just had to delete a couple comments, and at this point, let's get straight to it. I feel like a lot of people are entitled. Y'all come to my channel telling me what to do, how to do it, and it's insane. I'm going to unsubscribe. You talk too much. Do you understand that I've been doing commentary reactions to live streams for a year now? And y'all still come over here confused? It'd be the same people in my comments. So you come over here to complain. I'm confused. Like, it's been years and I've been hearing the same stuff. So at this point, I have a couple monitors. They'll get you out of here, or moderators, or I am. Because I don't care to hear y'all complain about commentary, me talking, any of that anymore. Because let me tell you what's about to happen. Y'all about to fuck it up for everybody. And here's how it's going to happen. I'm going to stop posting live streams on YouTube. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk more and post a small clip of the live. How about we start doing that? We post in 10 seconds of the live and then I'm talking for an hour. Would y'all rather that? Because at this point, I feel like I've been humble and I've been nice and I've been polite with y'all for a real long time. I have a couple supporters who I rock with, and we chat and we gossip and we key in the comments. But some of y'all come over here real entitled, and I don't understand why y'all feel like y'all got the right to do that outside of insanity. Year after year, month after month, the same people. You come over here complaining about my reaction channel. It's a reaction channel. Why are you mad? And then on top of that, it's not only the people, it's the people I talk about. So when I talk about the Not As TV girls, when I'm talking about Bree, and I'm talking about Ivory, and I'm talking about Cashmere, y'all know half the time I really don't be giving y'all my real opinion. I be being nice. So what you gonna do when you lose followers? I'm losing followers every day, and I'll gain them back because what's for me is for me. If you're not for me, somebody else will be. If I'm not your cup of tea, that's fine. I'm just tired of hearing about it. And I'm only tired of hearing about it when it comes to my commentary. People complain about me talking on my reaction channel. Would you rather I stare at a wall? Because if I'm not talking, there can be no video. Do y'all get that part? If I'm not talking, there can be no video. So if I'm not talking, y'all can't see the lives. You want the lives or not? You get what I'm saying? That's where I'm at this point. Because now, if y'all don't want to hear the full live, because y'all got to deal with me talking, how about I just post a small little live, a small little part, 2 minutes, like something I will put on Instagram, just a little clip where it got spicy. Y'all don't have to see the whole thing, you know? Then that hurts the majority of people, just for a couple people that's hating. For a couple people that want to keep repeating themselves, like they my boss and I have to listen to them. Y'all don't send super chats, y'all don't send cash apps, like y'all don't do nothing. But when it comes to me, I send cash apps to y'all. Y'all know I help pay my sister bills. I help caregive for my grandma on top of my own shit. Like I'm out here doing grown woman shit, and I gotta get on here and hear y'all complaining about the free content that I'm giving y'all that y'all can't find nowhere else. Because I sit back and I watch. When I screen record my lives, I sit back and I watch and I see what other live pages posted this. And majority of the time, they didn't. I'm the only one that have it. And that's why some of y'all are mad. Because y'all can only find it on my channel. But in order for y'all to watch it, you got to hear me talk. It's like, goddamn, it's a reaction channel. Bookie, it could not be you, but it's somebody else. I'm saying it because I'm getting these comments on a daily basis. This is a reaction channel. What do you expect? That's the part that be throwing me off. If I'm not talking, you get no content. You just want me to go off into the abyss? Like, what the fuck? I'm not going to be bullied off the internet. This ain't that. Y'all think I'm some weak asshole? This ain't that. What the fuck you think going on? Man, I'm 30 years old. I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't being bullied off anywhere. Y'all done told me to off myself, all types of shit. I'm still here. I made over $30,000 last year. I'm not going anywhere. I make good money. Listen, baby, and it's not you. It cannot be you. It's other people. I'm talking to those people because sure enough, even though they say they don't like me, they don't like my content, they're going to unsubscribe, they come right back to complain some more. Like, what the hell? You know how confused I be? 2 videos ago, you just told me to shut up. You was going to unsubscribe. You didn't want to hear me talk. But now you over here in my comments saying, LOL? Huh? Or the next video, you telling me to shut up again, like you ain't just telling me to shut up the last video, but I'm still talking. So it's like, no. At this point, it's been years. So it's like, y'all are insane. And not you, but the people still complaining. Like, y'all are insane. Because I'm watching the same names come in every video in the comments. Like, what the hell? Y'all are trolls. That's what a troll is. I don't know. I feel like my birds are feeling my energy because they getting hyped. It's been years at this point. It's getting out of hand. Like, y'all are insane. Y'all come to a commentary channel complaining about commentary. And then it's like, oh, you're talking too much. We want to hear the video. But how about I not post a video? Then you get nothing. You could fast forward past me talking. You could mute me. You could not watch the video at all. None of that affects me. Instead, y'all choose to get in my comments and say stupid stuff. And I didn't let it bother me for a few years, but at this point, it's just like I'm done being nice. Because I saw something this morning that pissed me off. I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw On My Mama clip page. I don't have a clip page. I did a lot of work growing my name up out the mud. Now, granted, On My Mama existed before me, but I took the time to research trademarks and buy LLCs and do all of that shit. So On My Mama is mine. Now I got people out here making money off my name, the one I grew up out the mud. Are you kidding me? In the blog streets, and the Now That's TV, Zeus Network streets to be specific. I grew On My Mama up. Nina and Cashmere could argue about On My Soul all they want, but On My Mama is mine. Facts. I'm seeing blog pages out here with purple. That's my color. What the hell? Y'all could have chose pink, orange, fuchsia. Y'all want the royal purple like me. You know why I chose purple? Because it's royal. Shit. I'm a queen, thank you. You know, just side note, that was my little nickname growing up. Either way, I'm seeing people with purple. I'm seeing, you know, NYX Like, I'm seeing people with names that sound like mine. Like, I was flattered when I was seeing people with when they started copying my swag on YouTube, when they started putting pictures on the side and they started doing backgrounds and they started doing the you know how I used to put the pictures on the side? Literally, you go to Patreon, I'm not going to talk. You want to see the full live without me talking? Go to Patreon. But y'all complain on YouTube where I'm giving it to y'all for free. Feel me? Like, I literally made the Patreon because I'm like, this is what y'all want. If y'all want it so bad, you'll pay for it. Because if I want something, I'm paying for it. When I want to smoke and I ain't got no sheets, I'm going to that store and I'm getting some sheets. When y'all want y'all wood, y'all going to that store and y'all getting y'all wood. When you want something, you paying for it. And plus, with the amount of content I'm giving y'all, I feel like it's worth it. But either way, y'all don't want to hear me talk. Y'all cannot hear me talk over there. But on YouTube, I'm talking. So to hear y'all come over here after I repeatedly tell y'all that, it's like, are you okay? We need a 5150? Huh? You understand what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not talking to the people that don't complain. I'm not talking to the people that's subscribed to the YouTube, or I mean the what's this called? The Patreon or whatever. And now y'all really about to hate me. Now that I really don't give a fuck, I'm about to start talking about y'all faves. When y'all really start to hear how I feel about these people, how I feel like they really bums in real life. I live a better life than half the people on Now That's TV. It's sickening. Teeth fucked up, pennies fucked up, hair fucked up. Man, my house clean, fresh, full of pets, man. My man is happy man, happy life. You know why? He pays the bills. I get to keep my money. Thank you. Y'all talking about happy wife, happy life. Fuck that baddie shit. Y'all out here fighting y'all men and y'all girlfriends and shit. Why y'all not happy? Y'all here beating each other up. Shit's crazy. And y'all come in my comments talking stupid. But listen, right? So I found out that it's a network that's about to start in my state, and they're doing auditions, I think in a month or something like that. Do y'all think I should audition to be on the show, or I should just go to Clock T? I think I should go to just the Clock T. But if I could get on the show, then I could be like a mole. And I could be like, oh, this is how reality TV work. Because now I'm in there. I'm behind the scenes, scoping the scenery out and shit. Feel me? But in like a month or something like that, I think I'm going to do that. I appreciate it. I really do. Anybody that paid for the Patreon, I appreciate it. I really do. Like just yesterday, I think I posted 18 videos yesterday. 4 of them were old from like 2024. One was like Pootie and Ivory. Another one was Miss K and Egypt. What were they on? Pick a side? No, Close Friends. I just was posting, a random live with Cash, a random live with Bree, just lives from 2024. And then I posted a bunch of lives that happened yesterday. Ivory went live. Cashmere talking about Mean Girls dropping mad tea. Zanaya dropping mad tea. Queen D dropping mad tea. Like, entertainment. Feel me? Give y'all mad entertainment. As soon as it happened, like breaking news, breaking news. Y'all getting it immediately. Like, as soon as I get the screen record done, whatever, y'all get it. And y'all ain't got to hear me say a thing. That's why it's like, damn, I've been on Patreon 6 months, then put up like 1,500 videos, over 1,000, 1,500. That's hours of my time. Hours of screen recording time, editing time, uploading time. Y'all realize I had to delete all of these videos and re-upload them? And I still got thousands more to go. Stop playing with me, man. I just feel like for the people, I'm about to go down the line and then I'm going to be done. And then if y'all want, I'm going to let y'all pick one live and we could go over that. But I'm going to go on my little rant. I got a Queen D live. Let me know which one y'all want. I got one with Queen D spilling tea. I got one with Cashmere spilling tea. And then I got one with Ivory. And it's just Ivory, Pootie, and Andre, and it's hilarious. Which one y'all want? We can go over that in the end. We can watch that one when this is over. But at this point, y'all about to get my real opinions about people because I've been playing nice. And yeah, it's just things about to change because I feel like I've been real polite with negative people when I should have been giving y'all my ass to kiss, to be honest. But it's a couple of y'all in here. Which one y'all want to watch? Let me know so I can get that loaded while I talk. I think I got one with Zanaya too. I got mad lives. But like the one with Tokyo the other day when I was talking about Tokyo and Moses. Tokyo subscribed. She got in the comments. She told me she liked the commentary. Mind you, I'm talking about her. If the person I'm talking about don't have a problem with the shit I'm saying, I'm going to need y'all to get off my back. And I'm really bothered. One, because I'm seeing all of these people copying me, using my name, all this extra shit. When I'm paying taxes on LLCs and shit. Are you kidding me? You making money off of something I got to pay for? Are you shitting me? Then my Instagram page, I use it for promo for my Patreon. And I initially made my Instagram to talk to people so I could respond to y'all and shit. Y'all be in my comments, just be a blogger. Like, are y'all mad about my opinion? I be mad about y'all opinion. I'll tell y'all shut the fuck up. Like, I just be, the way I talk on the internet is crazy. I'm gonna just start blocking people and all of that. Y'all used to be mad when I was deleting comments. And shit. Why you delete my comment? Well, you being mad disrespectful. What you mean why I delete your comment? Some people say, oh, let it stay is good for engagement. Yeah, that gotta go. Give a fuck about likes and comments never move me. You know what? Do money. That's why these live pages is on here posting the lives for free because y'all giving them likes and comments. That don't pay bills. That's good enough for them. It's not for me. just because I know I'm doing more than they are, you know. Like my Patreon right now, who I got out there? Stunner Girl, EK, Blueface, Finesse 2 times, Gorilla. Like I'm getting into more drama than just Zeus and Not STV. But when it comes to Zeus and Not STV, I got all of that too. Summer got a damn Twitch I gotta try and keep up with. Cause for whatever reason, I don't get notifications when she on Twitch. And I don't get notifications half the time when the damn baddies is on TikTok. That's why at one point, back to why I'm different. Remember when I was paying y'all to tag me in lives? If y'all see a live that I'm not in, I will pay you for tagging me in it so I don't miss it. If you screen record a live and send me the link to it, I will pay you for it. Y'all don't remember I was doing that? If y'all check my story on Instagram, I say DM me. I'm choosing 5 people to Cash App, sending real money, my money. Do y'all not remember this? Are other bloggers doing that? But y'all come over here talking to me crazy? I'm giving y'all more content. And then also when sometimes, because y'all know my Not TV account was fucking up. So sometimes I will be in the comments and people be like, my Not TV account don't work. My password don't work, or I missed the last couple episodes. Y'all know I was sending people links to episodes. Girl, what episode you missed? I got you. Oh, you left off on this episode in what season? All right, when I get time, I'm going to send you the rest of the season. I was looking out for people. You know what y'all was doing? Y'all was trolling me when my account first fucked up. Y'all was sending me emails and passwords that did not work. Y'all are insane. I was sending people real links to full episodes, yo. Like, are you kidding me? We are not the same. I feel like I'm for the people. I'm a girl's girl. I'm here to gossip with y'all. I'm here to spill tea with y'all, feel me? And y'all being disrespectful in my comments, telling me to shut up, kill myself, and that. It's like, wow. So that's why I've been comfortable on Patreon, because I got demonetized on YouTube. So I've been comfortable on Patreon. Nobody cussing me out in my comments on Patreon. Y'all watching y'all content. Y'all gotta hear me talk. Everything good. I ain't see nobody comment which live they want, so I'm gonna just get off after. I'm just not gonna do nothing. So I've been good on Patreon. I've been at peace. So now I'm starting to post on YouTube again, and I'm getting the same stupid comments. It's the same stupid comments. I had to delete like 5 comments yesterday. Stupid shit. Like, Instagram is one thing, but YouTube is another. Like, if it's 5 comments telling me to be quiet on a reaction video, something's wrong with you. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm going to say addressing y'all. Because at this point, I feel like I got my point out on that. As far as y'all faves go, I went to one meet and greet. And I met Liddy and I met Ferrari. And I'm not going to say which one. But one of them looked a mess. And they said a couple things that was kind of contradictory. And it made me look at them different. Like, maybe they're not really on business like they say they be, you know? And I just started to look at them different. 1, you look a mess. 2, you're not standing on business like you said you was. 3, you said you knew my content and you knew I had a theme song and you watched me. And when I went home and I checked, you didn't follow me on any accounts. You're a hater. That's crazy. You know me, you watch me, you know I got a song, you know all this stuff, but you don't follow me on nothing? I mean, you check for me. You got to type my name in the search bar. Crazy, ain't it? So I know the people that be in my DM, y'all faves be in my DM asking me what I think about the show. Hey, girl, what you think about the show Sunday? I don't do reviews anymore. They're reaching out asking my opinion. What was it, like 2 months ago? Bunny was on live calling me some fake ass blogger, blah, 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 cussing me out. I got people going live talk about me from Now That's TV. Stop. I know the weight I hold. I just be in my world with my men, feel me? But if I decided to do this shit full time, half y'all bloggers to be out of business. Stop. When it comes to Zeus and all that TV, let me be specific. Because I know how people be on my body in real life. So I know if I put my personality into this, you know, this shit. But I think I was. But then after I started getting on them comments and shit, I fell off. And then every time I feel like going live, because I'd be like, oh shit, Ivory just went live last night. That was mad entertaining. I know y'all would love it. I could put a compilation of all these Mean Girls lives together so we can get all of this tea and we can sip it together and gossip and shit. But I know it's going to be somebody that's going to be in the comments like, you talking too much. And I'm just not in the mood to hear it. So I would rather not do it than to just see that one comment. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather go take my cat for a walk, feed my bird an apple slice, watch an anime with my man, play Call of Duty with my brother. You know, it's so many other things I could do at peace than look at a comment of somebody telling me to shut the fuck up on my platform, on a reaction video at that. Insanity. You get what I'm saying? But your favorites. So Liddy and Ferrari. Like I said, I met them at a meet and greet. One of them looked a mess. One of them ain't seeing no business. I ain't going to say who. Then I went to the NYX Awards, and I never told y'all about my experience at the NYX Awards. Y'all want the story time now? I should do a separate video, but we're going to get into it now. So my experience at the NYX Awards. So, where do I start? So first of all, I had told somebody like, oh, I had spoke to Landon in the DM. And he probably gonna see this because, like I said, I know who be watching my channel, who don't. So I spoke to Linda in the DM, and you know, he told me I could get tickets, blah blah blah. I show up at the arena, the ticket booth closed. I sneak in the back. I see Kilo, I see Sway. So Sway, I talked to Sway. Sway is like, cause I'm like, yeah, I'm a blogger for y'all, blah blah blah. This is my name. I came all the way down here, Mad States for me. Gave him a little spiel. He go inside. He said, wait right here. He go inside. He come back out. He gave me the tickets. But before, and I got floor seats, nice seats. I did not have to pay for them. If I had to pay for them tickets online, they would have been like $450. So he saved me a good $500. Thank you. So, and then before I got there, I was talking to other people like security guards, Deja, Crystal was there, mad people. So I'm getting, he told me I can get the tickets here, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Landon just a cast member. Oh, I thought he was y'all secretary. They're telling me Landon just a cast member. He can't do nothing. He don't have no authority. Ooh. Ooh. What? Disrespect. The disrespect. Y'all pay this man every month. Because don't the secretary, vice president, president, don't they get a check every month? But he don't have no authority? What? I just paying him for the title? Or is people really getting down fucking for a spot? Like it's rumored to be. So then the reason I couldn't get a ticket online and the ticket booth was closed when I got to Atlanta, they said it was sold out. Y'all, why I get in there and maybe like 75% of the arena was empty. This entire arena is empty. Bro, what the fuck? But y'all just said it was sold out. So I would have came all the way down here, spent all this money for and y'all telling me I can get tickets at the booth or whatever, and the booth is closed. Y'all said it's sold out. That's why we can't get none online. And then I get in here and 75% of the arena is empty. Stop playing. So now I'm in there and I give my boyfriend the phone, the camera, or whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna walk up to people, record me, speaking to them, take pictures with me, pretty much be my photographer as I talk to these people. Because when I came earlier, I was trying to get a press pass or a media pass, but Zoe wasn't there. And then that's when I found out Zoe was still working with Now That TV. Because they told me Zoe was the one making the media passes, but Zoe just left. Huh? The one that allegedly was, you know, messing with Landon and Ruby, etc. Like that Zoe? The one that y'all let go and had alleged lawsuits. That's all? What? Ooh, I ain't even make it in the building. I'm already getting tea. So now I get up in there and, my boyfriend got my phone and I'm walking up to people, and some people, you could kind of see their energy before from a distance, or some people walk with a purpose, if you know what I mean. People who walk with a purpose, like they have their head up, chest out, like an arrogant, like a model walk. It was a couple people who had that walk. So they were like walking past people. They weren't looking at people, smiling, making eye contact. They were just walking past people like, bitch, I'm the shit. Get out my way. Lay down a red carpet ahead of me. Where are the flowers? Like, it was people walking around like Beyonce. And I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm expecting everybody to be like nice and friendly. It was a couple people I didn't even think to approach, like Dooley. It was no way I was approaching Dooley. It was no way I was approaching him. He is too bipolar and all of that. I'm like, me and my man gonna have to jump him. And if me and my man jump Dooley, then everybody in this building gonna jump me and my man because we jumping Dooley. So I was like, it's just certain people I'm just not gonna approach. Feel me? Dooley was one of them. And then I told myself I was not gonna approach Kayla. But then when I saw Kayla, she was one of the people that like was looking around and making eye contact and smiling at people. So when I saw Kayla actually looked at me and smiled, but I still stood on business and I didn't approach her. And then but other people was mad nice. Like I met Naya, super nice. Monty was nice. Legacy was super nice. When I was showing my grandmother the pictures, my grandma said, the only picture my grandmother pointed to, she said, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. And she said that about me and Legacy. She thought Legacy was so beautiful. Y'all, the dolls, big as fuck. Y'all, I'm 5'10". When I met JB's got to be like 6'3". No joke. Like, JB's was tall. Linebacker. But she was pretty in the face, but it was also like strong in the face. Like, I don't know. And then she was stacked. D cups, BBL. Shape was given figure 8. I said, oh, this is a bad bitch. She just tall as fuck. Tall as fuck. Pootie looks like a female. Like, Pootie looks like a female. Shyla in real life get female. Shyla get female. Like, Shyla give like, I don't know, like she look like somebody from around the way over here. Mind you, me and Ari is pretty much from the same area too. So I think when I go see that network next month for the auditions, Ari's supposed to be there. So I'm gonna see Ari again because I met Ari at the NYX Awards. Ari was mad nice. Let me tell y'all who wasn't. So one person I had walked up to, I walked up to Kobe and Andre, but separately. Kobe looked at me, he smiled, and I was like, bet, this is somebody I could talk to. They friendly. So Kobe was mad nice. He smiled at me. Kobe was great. When I walked up to Andre, he saw me walk up to him. I'm standing next to him. He pretending like he don't see me. So I tapped on his shoulder because who the fuck you playing with? And he looked at me and I was like, hey, Andre. And he was like, I see you, and nodded his head, like that little nod he do. And he was like, I see you. And I looked at him and he looked at me. Because in my head, I'm wondering, do I play stupid and be like, what that mean? Do I get mad and pop on him like, who the fuck you playing with? What you mean you see me? Because I know I want my nigga, we could get you. You know? Like, I'm thinking scenarios to myself in seconds time. And I decided, I looked at him. He said he looked at me. I looked him up and down and I walked off. Because who are you to give me your ass to kiss? What? The Gerber baby ass. You know it ain't no hair. Ain't no hair on the head, on the eyebrows, on the eyelashes. Ain't no hair nowhere. Gerber baby, get on. I'm not kissing any ass. Fuck. Especially somewhere I spend money to come down here. Do you think I'm kissing your ass? What? Please. Kobe was definitely the better out the pair. He's more friendly. He asked more questions. He was cuter. I love Kobe. He's overall the better of the two. I'm glad they broke up, honestly. So now Kobe can go flourish without that turtle. Who else was rude? Vanity Rose. Vanity Rose was rocking around that motherfucker like they was Destiny's Child. I couldn't believe it. When I tell y'all what's her name? What's the one that's like the main Hennessy? Hennessy was walking around with her nose up, y'all. Every step she took was like she was stepping on a roach. When I tell you every step she took, she was stomping the ground. Like Hennessy was walking like she was pressure, and Hennessy is beautiful in real life. But she just came off, I don't know if she's an introvert, but it was like she was looking past people. She wasn't looking at nobody. Like I was sitting back and I'm scoping the scenery. I'm watching everybody. So as I'm watching Hennessy, I'm like, okay, Hennessy is not somebody I could talk to. Hennessy did not look approachable. She wasn't smiling. Unless she saw somebody from that TV, she did not smile. She did not smile. So I don't know if she got like a resting bitch face. Like she's one of the people, like when you talk to her, she'll smile. I don't know. But Hennessy was not, she was not going for it at all. The Playboys was mad nice. Metro Zay in real life, y'all, he looked like a football player. Like his chest is poked out like Johnny Bravo. You hear me? Metro Zay chest poked out like Johnny fucking Bravo. He is buff. I couldn't believe it. Metro is buff as fuck. You do not want to fight Metro. Listen to me now. You feel like you want to go be a big dog and go on Playboys, you better leave Metro alone. And Cashy, because Cashy just tall as fuck. Unless you Cashy height, don't fight Cashy. Who else was rude? Joyce. Joyce was mad rude. And I saw Joyce being rude on like 2 different occasions. So when we first got there, me and my man, and we was outside at like the what is it called? The metal detector. When you walk through the metal detector, Cashy and Joyce was there. And the video might still be on my Instagram. They was outside by the metal detector just talking. So as I walk up, I'm like, oh shit, I just got here outside and I'm already seeing now the TV people. So I take out my camera and I record Cashy and Joyce. And I can see Joyce look at me record her, but I left my phone up because you should be used to this, not new to this. So I'm still recording her. At the end of the day, I'm media, girl. What the fuck? So she like turned her back a little bit, but like she like still cussing and popping it and flicking her hair and shit at Cashy. So as I'm watching her, I'm realizing like this is really who she is. Like Joyce mannerisms, everything about Joyce is not a character. That's really who she is. Like that free bands, all of that is really Joyce, and I respect that about her. She's herself on and off camera. Nothing was different about her. Now, the second time I saw Joyce being rude, my hotel that I stayed at, I was on the same floor with some of the Not TV people. I was in a hotel with Man, Cashy, Aunt, Mama G, Pootie, Landon, Pootie boyfriend, the Liability twins, aka the Treacherous twins. Like, as I'm walking to my hotel room, I can hear them in their hotel room, like laughing and having a good time for me. And then so I didn't have a smoking room. I don't know if that hotel had a smoking room, but the fee to clean that bitch was like $280 or something like that. So I took my ass downstairs to smoke. And I'm outside smoking at like this little patio area to the side of the entrance. And as I'm sitting there, it's a man walking back and forth past the patio area, but I'm the only person out there, and it's giving me trafficking vibes. So I took my ass to the front door under the lights where all the cars got to drop people off at. I don't care if you got to walk past my gust of smoke. I'm going to get my buzz before I go to sleep, ho. Shit, my buzz before I go to sleep. I ain't getting kidnapped in the process. You hear me? Fuck. So I go to the entrance, and as I'm sitting there smoking, I got like 3 pre-rolls. I'm puffing them down, chain smoking. And I'm on the phone with my sister. Mind you, I just left the award show. My phone died at the award show. I charged it for like 30 minutes, and it only got to like 20%. So as I'm talking to my sister, getting these pre-rolls, and my phone is dying. So now I'm on the phone with my sister, and then Cashy walk out, Man walk out, Aunt walk out, and fuck, who else? And I think a couple other new Playboys, but I didn't know who they was at the time. But it could have been like Tay and somebody else. I don't know. Then it was some big boy, and then somebody who looked like Jameson, but maybe I didn't know. I don't think I knew who Jameson was at the time. I don't know if that was Jameson, somebody who looked like him. I don't know. But I think him and that big boy was dating. I don't know. But the big boy got in the front. The other boy got in the passenger. Now Aunt, Cashy, Man, and like 2 other people got to figure out how they fit in the back seat. So as I'm watching them all trying to fit in the back seat, Man big, Cashy long as fuck. Aunt is like, I'll sit on somebody's lap. Like, all of them is trying to fit in this back seat. It's 5 of them. And I'm on the phone with my sister, and I'm telling my sister, like, yo, I'm about to call you on Instagram so you can screen record them, because I don't want to do it, because I don't need all of them coming over here like, girl, what you doing recording us? Like, I'm out here by myself. I don't even play like that. Especially with some men. I don't even play like that. So I'm like trying to have my sister do it, but as I'm talking to my sister, I'm like, damn, my phone at like 10%. But they still trying to figure out how they about to fit in this back seat. First, man get in, then Cashy get in, the Ant get in, then the other boy get in, then this other boy get in. And they're like, nah, I'm not trying to sit on your lap. You're uncomfortable. Then they all get out. Then they trying to figure out how they about to fit in this car seat. It was hilarious. I'm just telling stories about when I went to the NYX Awards. So as Man, Cashy, Ant, and these two other boys trying to figure out how they all about to fit in this back seat, Joyce walked out, flip her hair. She walked right past them. It's like Joyce and one other person in the Uber. So, you know, it's like 3 in the back seat, 1 in the passenger. That's 2 extra seats because it's Joyce, this girl. So that's 2 seats. And then there's 1 more seat in the back and then 1 in the front. It's 2 extra seats. Cashy, Man, Ant, and them 2 other boys, like it was 2 extra people in Cashy car. So them 2 extra people could have went in Joyce's car. Y'all get what I'm saying? Are y'all visualizing what I'm saying? Joyce's car had 2 extra seats. Cashy car had 2 extra people. So and they're all going to the same club. So they're all, and then this is when we see all the screen recorders of them fighting after the NYX Awards at the club. Like I got them going to the club, and I remember going upstairs because I was gonna tell my man, let's go to the club because I'm trying to see everybody. And I remember somebody asked me, like, you going to the club later? I think it was Zeta or somebody like that. It was Zeta, one of them. Like, yo, you going to the club later? You about to hang out with us? Zeta was mad nice. Who else was mad? Like, what's that other one? Robbo, whatever his name is. Mad nice. All them playboys was mad nice. Man, mad nice. All of them was mad nice. I'm like, man, I love your TikTok lives because man, it was funny as fuck on his TikTok lives. You already know. But I'm just trying to find something nice to say every time I see somebody. So when I saw Phil had 2 girls with him. I was like, oh, Phil, you think you're a player? Like, you know, I saw you was a model or something like that. I took a picture with Phil, and then low-key, I feel like my man got an attitude after that, after I gave Phil the compliment. Because I feel like Phil was the only straight dude. I was only talking to a bunch of gay men, and then Phil came by. But either way, so we at the hotel after the NYX Awards, and Joyce flip her hair. She walk out, flip her hair, chin up, you know, titties out, bouncing like Santana. And she don't even look at Cashy, Man. No. She walk right past her, don't even look at him. And she get her car with the homegirl, and they drive off. And Man and Cashy is just standing there looking at her like, well, shit, bitch, we could have gotten your car. Like, they mad as fuck. Joyce left them. And this whole time, I'm thinking to myself, like, I could have got all this on camera, but I'm on the phone with my sister. Like, fuck. So after Joyce leave, I'm like, Joyce ain't shit. She was really only worried about herself, and I'm not mad. Like, you feel like those is a car of 5. Now, how many was that? 2 in the front, 5 in the back. That's 7 men. Matter of fact, they was in an SUV. Why couldn't somebody get in the trunk? That's what I was thinking to myself. Like, they better get their ass in the trunk. If I was man, I would have got my ass in the trunk. I would have been in the trunk with all the space. Y'all figure out how y'all about to fit in that back seat. But eventually, you know, Ant, I think, you know, Ant is watching me watch them. And I don't know if they being extra funny because they know I'm watching them. Mind you, when I was walking around the NYX Awards, I'm introducing myself to everybody. Hey, I'm Miss Mamas. I run OnMyMommaMedia, blah, blah, blah. Some of them follow me back. Some of them on my phone died. You know, I'll look you up later. Some of them, hey, I already know you. Whatever the case is, I'm networking, feel me? So at this point, I'm sure they know who I am. And then also when it comes to Kobe and Andre, I wasn't mad at Andre. The only reason I feel like I wasn't really mad at Andre is because I know I don't like him and I talk about him. Like when I do my my reactions to the lives, I reacted to I think it was when Kobe and Isaiah got into it, and I did that breakdown. I was talking about Kobe. And then when the Two-Headed Ghost Show thing was going on, I think it was a Young and Reckless Caribbean. I think it was one of those panels. I was talking about Andre. I was like, Andre, you don't give nothing. You don't really bring nothing to the duo. I don't even know why you're here interviewing these people. All you do is sit there and you slow nod. All he do is nod his head up and down. and occasionally flick some hair out his face that is not there and don't exist anywhere on his body. He's always flicking some hair that don't exist. Where is the hair? I'm so confused. And then he's sister. You talking to a grown ass man calling him sister. I hate Andre. But either way, I know the way I be talking about Andre. Can't stand him, don't like him, never will. So when I saw Andre, I'm just trying to get pictures with everybody. So even though I know I don't like you, you know, I came 15 hours away from my state. I'm leaving with something. So I'm tapping everybody on the shoulder. So I get to Andre. I'm trying to get the picture with Andre. But all I said was, hey, Andre. And he looked at me and said, I see you. I looked him up and down and I said, I see you too. And I walked off. The fuck you playing with? Anybody kiss your ass? But Kobe was mad nice and Andre wasn't. And I know I be talking shit about Andre. So I don't know if he saw a clip of me talking about him or if maybe he just stuck up and don't, or maybe he's an introvert. He don't like people. I don't know what the case was, but I got cocky from it. I got get the fuck away from me from it. Like, why are you here then? You ain't getting an award. You're not getting an award. Why are you here? If you're not here to like mingle with the media and the supporters, what the fuck? Weirdo. But yeah, Joyce had walked right past them, and then eventually, you know, I think Aunt saw me watching them and stuff, and you could hear me on the phone because I'm right by him. I'm by the front door smoking, and the car pulled up. You know, what is it called? Valet dropped it off right by the front door where I was, so they can get in the car. But now they trying to figure out how they're gonna fit in the car. So Aunt is looking at me, watch him, and I'm on the phone whispering with my sister, but not really. So, you know, he could hear me. So eventually Aunt is like, I'm gonna just order another Uber. And then I think him and Cashy him and some other boy that I didn't know got in that Uber. And I think that was like a new Playboy I wasn't familiar with. But Cashy eventually just got another Uber. And I remember I was thinking to myself, like, why ain't nobody getting in the trunk? Like, we black. We get in the trunk. Like, is it just me? If it's an SUV, not like a Honda where it's a door, like you got to close the trunk. If it's an SUV where you could sit up and see, you know, out the window type shit, I would have got my ass in the trunk. Y'all tripping. They tripping. We got a whole other Uber. I would have crisscrossed applesauce. Two of us could fit in this trunk. What you talking about? We about to get to the club. Shit, we already got to pay to get in the club, pay for bottles, all of that shit. Fuck that. I'm getting it for free at least. But that was funny. And I think that's all and when I first got to the hotel, when we pulling up, waiting for valet to get the car, you know, because I'm a rich bitch, I'm waiting for valet to get the car. And I see Aunt talking to somebody in a car. Aunt is like just in the middle of like the little parking lot, because, you know, it's shaped like a U, so people could pull in, drop the car off and leave or whatever. So Aunt is just in the middle of the driveway or whatever, talking to somebody in one of the cars. And immediately I'm like, oh shit, that's Aunt. And then my man is like, that's the annoying one, right? Because I think at the time, the Swayway podcast had just aired and Aunt was trying to get most hated. And, you know, I'm reading the comments and shit with my boyfriend because I'm screen recording and shit. He in the room with me. We watching a movie. And I'm screen recording at the same time. So he watching me look down occasionally at the comments and shit. So he like, oh, that's that annoying one, like that nobody like. I'm like, yeah, that's it. And then we pull up. And now we next. So I'm waiting for valet to get the car. And then I look up and I see Pootie. His man, Aunt, Mama G, and a couple other girls. I don't remember who. It could have been Chastity. I forgot. It was like Chastity and somebody else. But I remember I was like, oh, that's Mama G. And I pulled my phone on to record her and she walked up to the car. So at this point, I'm not even worried about recording her. I'm just talking to her. I'm like, oh, you're so pretty in real life, because I'm expecting her to look a little weird, but she looked nice in real life. Like the BBL, everything was nice. She was pretty. And then Kay, y'all remember Kay from Jocelyn's Cabaret, and then she went to the hookup. Everybody say she looked like Saw or Jigsaw or whatever. Her features don't look that strong in real life. Like, her face in real life is softer than what it looked like on TV. Kay in real life is pretty. She's pretty in real life. Like, it don't look as strong like The Mask. Like, you remember, what's that movie, The Mask? With Jim Carrey? Like, it's not giving that in real life, you know? But, then, what else I thought was funny at the NYX Awards? Oh, so I'm sitting there and you know, Vanity Rose come on, or I don't know what song came on, but it was like three girls sitting in front of me and my boyfriend. It's three girls sitting in front of me, my boyfriend, and then they got a gay friend. So I forgot what song came on, but the three girls get up and they start twerking. Then the boy get up and he starts twerking. And me and my boyfriend just looked at each other because my boyfriend is a straight man, and now this other man is like twerking in front of my boyfriend. So he got up and gets something to drink, and I'm sitting there, and then LaRue come out to do her song walkthrough. All the rich niggas on my body, acting like it's my party. So now I'm like, oh shit, I'm trying to dance for me because this is LaRue, like this my shit. I play this every day. I play this 10 times, you know, on the way here type shit. So LaRue come on, I hear the beat drop. I'm like, oh shit. And then all of a sudden I hear, oh, it's Pootie and Dooley fighting on the bleachers or the stairs or whatever. So now I'm like, shit, do I stand here and enjoy LaRue, or do I go over there and I get the video of Dooley and Pootie? Y'all, I'm walking over to Dooley and Pootie two-stepping like it's a fucking barbecue because LaRue had me dancing. I ain't gonna hold you. Mind you, I'm by myself having a good old time. I'm by myself dancing. Acting like I'm walking to the beat. I'm walking to the beat and everything, trying to get over to Dooley and Pootie scrapping on the fucking bleachers and shit. Man trying to break them up. Security trying to break them up. I'm waiting for one of them to go tumbling down the bleachers. I'm just waiting for one of them to tumble down the bleachers. That's one thing I don't do. Them stairs and them bleachers at stadiums and shit, I can't play with them. Because once you get the tumbling down, you ain't stopping until you hit the floor, baby. You ain't stopping. I was just waiting for one of them to hit the floor. But yeah, so I'm trying to walk over to them and I'm dancing and shit. So my video from like far away, I should have ran, but I'm too busy dancing. Then at the beginning, before the show started, I see T-Lo. So it's T-Lo and like 3 security guards, and he's talking to a girl that it's not her, but he's talking to a girl that resembled Kennedy. Like a real pretty Kennedy. Like a Kennedy with a face like Chastity. I don't know how to explain it. But he's talking to somebody that looked like that. And my dress, mind you, when I went to the shop to get my dress, I wanted something that was like a little above the knee. But, you know, I'm a big girl. Finding things in my size is hard. So I ended up, and actually, it wasn't that hard, but I was picky on my color. Because, you know, I'm a brand. So I only wanted purple, pink, you know, that kind of few of colors. And they only had short dresses. It was like a really pretty, like a forest green, like an evergreen. And then it was like a really good red one. But I wanted to stick with my colors, pink or purple, baby. That's it. So I found a really pretty, like a pink one that went to the floor. But I have to pick the dress up to walk or I step on it. And I'm wearing heels. I'm not trying to fall. So I got to walk slow. And I see T-Lo, he's on the stairs, but he's toward the top of the stairs. So I'm walking up the stairs one at a time like a toddler. You know what I'm saying? Like one step at a time like a toddler because my dress long and I got these fucking heels on. But I see T-Lo at the top of the stairs and I'm like one step at a time. I'm going to get to this nigga one step at a time. And security standing behind him. He talking to this girl as they talking. Eventually, she put her phone out and she get his number. Like they exchange numbers. I'm watching it. He macking. He in there macking. I don't think that was business because I was a bad bitch. And I ain't see her on TV yet, so she ain't get casted. All right. So I'm trying to get up the stairs to T-Lo, and I get close, but he give the girl her phone back, and he turn around and he start walking up the stairs. But I'm not close enough to like reach out and touch him. So I'm like, T-Lo, but I'm trying not to scream his name like a psycho because he got security with him. I ain't trying to have these people tackle me on these stairs or nothing. So I'm like, T-Lo, my man behind me with my purse and my phone. So I'm like, I'm hoping my man hear me and he run ahead and get T-Lo for me, but he's so fucking oblivious. And T-Lo ended up, and I feel like T-Lo heard me because he wasn't that far from me. So I mean, I couldn't reach out and touch him, but he wasn't across the room. Me and him on the same staircase. You know what I'm saying? So I'm close to him and I'm like, T-Lo. And I'm walking up the stairs and I feel myself trip on my dress because at this point I'm trying to walk faster. But I feel myself trip on my dress and I'm like, fuck it, because I'm not about to fall chasing this man and I know he hear me. Like, that's fucked up. But, and then after that, I think I saw T-Lo like 2 other times and I walked clean past him because I almost tripped on the stairs to talk to you. At this point, it's kind of like, F you. It's bad enough. I got an issue with my That's TV account every other month and I'm having a bootleg and shit. I'm not chasing you down either. Get the fuck on. I'm not chasing nobody. I got to pay. You hear me? So it's a lot of people in there that I walked clean past too, because it was like a lot of Love and Hip Hop rejects. Like Milan was in there looking stupid. Milan was in there with like some leather bedazzled, like biker looking. I don't know what that jacket was given, but it was ugly as fuck. He had on 13 diamond chains that was probably Cuban zirconium or whatever the fuck it's called. This man had on 10 chains, couldn't move his neck. Couldn't move his neck, and a Scully was looking crazy. And I remember I looked at him, and I remember thinking to myself, this man look crazy. But maybe I don't know nothing about fashion. But I don't know. He looked like a homeless man. I just got a bunch of money yesterday and just bought some chains and put it over his shiesty. And I don't know. I don't know what the fuck was given, but I didn't like it. And I was getting that from a lot of people. They was walking around like I'm the shit. But when you look them up and down, you look like a bum. You look crazy. You look insane. Milan looked crazy. And this is the Milan from Love and Hip Hop and shit. He looked crazy. It's a lot of people that thought they was giving and looked crazy. Who did I think looked crazy that I thought they was giving? It was somebody. Who is it? The twins, and they're like carpenter paint suits. I thought was stupid. Fun Dip had his butt out. I thought he looked crazy. Fun Dip looked crazy in real life. And Fun Dip was somebody I told myself I wasn't approaching either. Anybody that I knew had a real screw loose. Like if you're really bipolar and not a crash out, like you're really bipolar, I'm not approaching you. Then at one point, my man, he went to the car, I think to smoke or something, and they would not let him back in. They wouldn't let him back in. And then I remember at one point, Liddy was in front of me, and I've been talking shit about Liddy for like 2 years now. Liddy in front of me with like 3 girls, and my man in the car, and I'm by myself in a whole other state, in an arena of people, and I've been talking shit about half of them. I'm like, damn, well, I ain't leaving. I done came all the way here. I'm about to enjoy my show. Why K-Nee's coming out next? Take me through there. Take me through there. That was a concert for me. I'm here for the vibes. It was a lot going on that night. My laptop about to die. Now I don't feel like plugging it in. Hold on. All right, I'm back. But then my man went outside and they wouldn't let him back in. And then yeah, I remember looking up. Because at this point I'm enjoying myself. I'm by myself there. I'm in a whole other state by myself, but I'm enjoying myself. So they give an award, and then the DJ will play like 2 songs, and I think it was DJ Nia Lee. She'd play like 2 songs, then somebody else would come out and give an award, and then they play 2 songs again. Like the award show was dragging. Like, why can't y'all just do all the awards back to back? Why do we have to wait like 2 song intervals between each award? It was stupid. But I'm like, I guess this is how award shows go. You know, that's really why I went down there. I wanted to get pictures, network, see what an award show was like. It was cameras everywhere, people running by with cameras, like it was crazy. But after my man left, it was a guy in front of me. The 3 girls and the gay boy, they moved their seat because at this point, people in there smoking, people moving seats. Security is kind of really not caring because, like I said, it's a lot of empty seats in there. So we might have paid to sit where we at, but the seat over there empty, and we halfway through the show. Clearly, ain't nobody by that seat. I'm moving over there type shit. So halfway through the show, I moved my seat too. But yeah, so they doing the intervals or whatever, and then I'm sitting there and they're like, who you think won I don't know what duo of the year? I'm like, Ivory and Fly Night, I'm yelling. And then they call and they're like, Ivory, come to the stage. It's Ivory. Ivory walk out. Fly Night ain't nowhere to be found. They said she was in the bathroom or something. I ain't see Fly Night the whole time I was there. I felt like she was hiding in the back. She was hiding in the back or something. And the 3 girls in front of me with the gay boy, I remember they was like, oh, they had backstage passes, but they weren't going to use them. So I remember I looked at my man because I'm thinking to myself, should I ask for him? you know, because I could buy him off that girl, but then I'm like, I ain't trying to waste my money, because if they're not even trying, you got backstage passes, you ain't trying to use them, it must not be worth nothing. So I'm cool. But I thought about getting from that girl. I was going to ask for her, buying from her something, because I'm noticing it's a lot of people I'm not seeing walking around and on the floor and shit. They must be backstage. Like Diamond the Body, backstage. Sukiana, backstage. Lil Scrappy, Chaotic, backstage. Ivory was backstage. A lot of people was backstage. But majority of everybody was walking around trying to mingle. That's why the people that was being rude, I'm like, why are you even out here? Because you could go be sitting down backstage somewhere, like, but you out here with the people, but you giving them your ass to kiss. It was weird. Like, you just out here for ego boost or something. Move around. Thank you. But I'm just trying to think of any, like, all like the little incidents I had. So yeah, I remember Liddy being in front of me, talking to the girls or whatever. I remember looking up at her like twice, and she was looking at me talking to whoever she was with. But I was like, maybe she don't remember me. Like, I'm thinking too much about it. Like, maybe I'm being too cocky right now. She don't remember me. She don't know who I am. And then I saw ET walk in, and I wanted to talk to ET. But when ET walked in, she was with her man, and then she walked up to Liddy. So now I'm like, well, shit, I ain't about to get jumped. Them two friends, just in case Liddy remember me, I'm gonna leave them over there. Fuck. My boyfriend outside, I'm cool. I'm by myself out here. I'm all set. So, because I feel like when I started blogging, I was talking about, I had posted a video of ET on Baddies, and then somebody got in my comments. It was like, because my page was public, so I think my reel made it to the explore page because my page was public. So, because I'm thinking my cousin or somebody from high school might like it or respond or something. But random people, like the post went viral. I was confused. And random people was like, oh yeah, she's from NYX TV, she's on South Central Baddies, blah, blah, blah. So they keep commenting and shit. And eventually I downloaded and I got NYX TV to watch South Central Baddies. And then that's when I started doing reviews and things of that nature. So I kind of feel like my blog career or whatever is because of ET. Like, if I didn't post that clip with ET, I wouldn't be here today type shit, you know? So I was gonna walk up to her. I told myself, if I saw ET, Ivory, like people, I was gonna try and talk to them, try and get a collab or whatever else. But everybody else, I was just gonna try and get like a cute little picture or something like that. So yeah, I let ET rock. Liddy ain't say nothing. I ain't saying nothing. LaRue performance was great. The Vanity, what are they called? Vanity Girls? Vanity something? What are they called? Rose Vanity? The fuck is the name? Vanity Rose. Their performance was great. I was surprised. They gave a show. Sukiana gave a show. Like, and I remember Suki came out and she was out maybe like 2 minutes and people started fighting right by the stage in the front. So now I'm looking because I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And she got on the microphone and she was like, y'all, that's my mama. Leave her alone. Huh? That's your mom? What type of ghetto shit is that? Suki, why is your mom at your show and why is she fighting? What is going on? But she like, security, you know, let her go. That's my mom. I'm like, oh, hell no. But Suki brought her dancers, and her dancers, they came out into the crowd. So they was twerking in the crowd, getting on chairs, you know, dancing with people. That's why I really like Suki. For one, her music is good. She got really good, like, crowd control or whatever it's called. Like, she interact with the crowd real good. And her dancers got in the crowd. Like, they got people hyped. I feel like people really didn't get hyped until, like, when Suki came out. Then it was YK and Bunna. When Bunna came out, I don't know why, but that girl ain't have no shoes on. She was up there barefoot, and I was like, what the fuck? This is so ghetto. She was up there barefoot. And then I remember after the show, I think that's when I was like, you know what? I like her. I started listening to like other music of her, and I know that she do that. When she be on stage, she don't wear shoes. Like, that's just something that she do. I don't know if heels hurt her feet or what, but baby, get some kitten heels, get you some like some knee boots or something. Like, you gonna have to figure out something. But being barefoot is crazy. Gonna get fungus or something. But overall, the award show was cute. I just think it's crazy that they stopped selling tickets online, and then they weren't selling tickets at the door, saying that it was full when majority of the seats was empty. You know, Then somebody, the NYX Awards page on Instagram, they told me, oh, you can get tickets down there. Lana told me, oh, yeah, you get tickets down there. Then I get down there and the ticket booth is closed. So all the money you think I wanted to take a vacation to Atlanta? Huh? Who vacations in Atlanta? Took my ass to Hawaii or something. Went to Mexico. The hell? I was mad disappointed, but I finessed my way into the back. And, I just so happened to get there around the time Sway got there. And I talked to him and he gave me some tickets. Mad. He was cool about it. So I appreciate that. Because if Sway didn't give me them tickets, I would have came all the way out there for nothing. And I would have been pissed. But overall, I had a good trip. I just know the roads, Atlanta is ghetto. Atlanta remind me of my hometown. Like, just the hood. It's just the hood. Everybody down there look like familiar. Like, I wasn't uncomfortable in Atlanta. That's one thing I could say. When I went down there, I felt like I was at home. It was a lot of Black people. Everybody out was dressed how they do where I'm from. I didn't hear a lot of Southern accents. Everybody sound like where I'm from. Like, the streets was better, less potholes. Like, I liked that Atlanta. It was cool. It was hot as hell. Because when I left my state, I had on a hoodie, sweatpants, all types of shit. I think I had on like some Uggs too. When I got down there, I was hot. Like, I had to take my hoodie off. I was sweating. I was so hot. Because I'm up, by New York. So it's a big temperature change. But the time was the same. That surprised me. Because I would update my sister on where I was just in case something spooky happened. Like, all right, girl, I'm here. And the time, I would ask her, what time is it there? And it was always the same. But Crystal was cool. I met Crystal. She was mad polite. I told her I hope she won best couple. And, clearly she didn't. I'm trying to think of everybody else I talked to. Like I said, all the Playboys was mad nice. Chastity, mad polite. I was actually surprised that she was super polite. Chastity was so polite. Miney was cool. Miney was walking around, moving stuff around and cleaning up and stuff. Not like that, but if she saw something tipped over, like she picked it up. Miney was cool. Naya was cool. I met Deja. She was cool. I thought Deja would be kind of stuck up too. She was fine. Diamond the Body, mad. What's the word for it? Down to earth. Diamond the Body was so down to earth. She stopped to talk with me for a couple minutes. And I was so mad I didn't have my phone on me because I told her my man had it. Because I would have took a picture or a video or something with her. Like, I was so disappointed. I did not have my phone. And then halfway through the award show, my phone died. The other phone my boyfriend took with him, he was holding it because I don't have pockets in the dress. And he went outside and they wouldn't let him back in. So my other phone is charged, but it's outside. And I got on the dress in these hills. I'm not about to walk all the way out to the front door so you can give me the phone. And no, I'm not doing all that. Mm-mm. Yeah, but that's all I could think of. Like I said, y'all, drop in the comments what video y'all want to see, and I'll react to that one next. I got Stunning Girl Lives, Blueface, them two talking about each other. Zanaya talking about Mean Girls. Cashmere speaking on Mean Girls. Ivory and Ivy Pooty Andre. What other lives do I have? I've been posting a lot. I don't know if y'all are conspiracy theorists or whatever, and you know who Addie Carter is. I think she's allegedly is a Tupac daughter, allegedly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got Fiji speaking on Mean Girls. Bree speaking on Mean Girls. Ken speaking on Mean Boys. He's in there with Cash. Ayana. I could go on and on. Oh, and I have Andrea dropping some tea from Johnson's Cabaret on what's going on in her life, who she's working with. She said she's working with Ming Lee. She would work with Anna because she said she has like a company, a management company. Girl, you just left the cabaret. You got one song, and you talking about a management company. Get your career off the floor, sis. What you talking about? But Andrea said she got a management company. She want to work with Ming Lee, and she wants to get a rapper, a singer, and a pop star. And Ming is gonna be her pop star. She's the singer, and she already know a rapper. So she's like, yeah, I'm gonna get all three of our careers off the ground. And then management will take on 3 new clients, another pop star, another rapper, and another singer. And I was like, all right, I guess that makes sense to you. But it was her, and she said she was doing a song with Summer as well. So we should be seeing a song with Andrea, probably singing on the hook and Summer rapping. I don't know if that's about to give Kalani and Cardi or some hot mess, but that should be interesting. Either way, y'all heard me rant. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, that's all I got.